can you describe for us an example of a typical project you would be working on?
So right now, I am working on a project outside from what I'm currently doing at work. I guess it falls in lines with social work, of course. So I'm actually starting my own nonprofit organization, handing out maxi pads or personal hygiene materials to women, right? Because I think sometimes we are in these privileged positions and we forget like there are people in the community who actually don't have access to a lot of the things that we take granted for, that we take for granted, I should say. And so a friend and I are deciding to go in down that route. And so I already put in the paperwork. We're actually laying down the groundwork and meeting up with other folks who have nonprofit, trying to pick their brains and see, how do we get this thing started? How do we kind of like land a plane in this area? And that is where my focus lies right now. In addition to doing my full-time job, on the side, I'm trying to do this thing that I'm really, really passionate about. And I feel like that's my purpose here. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing and congratulations. I know that takes a lot of effort and a lot of courage, right? Walking into a field that you might not be so familiar with. And I think I really love your cause. And I think it's important for those topics to be brought up, right? Because we take for granted simple things such as, having access to a soap, a toothbrush,
Yeah.
simple things that could really make the difference, right? Because everybody feels good after you've freshened up, after you've gotten that chance to, just get it, floss. I know I always feel good after I get to floss. So I think that's really great. And we talk about helping people, and, those are ways that we can impact people's lives that are lasting effects, right? Like it happens today where you might pass something out, but they'll remember that the next time. And, it could really make them feel better about themselves, especially if they're going through something. So thank you so much for sharing that. And again, congratulations on
Thank
taking
you.
on this new role and this new challenge.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.